This video is for Twisty Rap. I'm LA and it is February 13th, 2026. Alright, I rearranged things and now you can see my vision board, mood board, it's a vision board, with my diet winnings or losings. This week, on Monday, 7th week, I screwed up. I held to it for the rest of the week. And today, went out candy shopping. I got something gross. I got some coffee and chocolate Hershey Kisses. They're gross, so I don't want to eat them all. And so I have 388 calories left on my for my day today in order to get a star. And so I'm going to be waiting until about 7 o'clock to have my at-home meal of tuna fish and rice cakes. Right? Because I already had the ice cream today. I already had a big baked potato. And what's funny is the scale is not doing anything. It's doing something. A little something, but it's not doing anything. And I don't like it that it stays still. But it's doing something. Um Also I've been bored out of my times. Sure, I could color. I did color. Here, let's show you something. Yeah, okay, so I colored this. Okay. And then I colored this, which I don't like at all. I don't like this redundant artwork stuff, and I just missed the last one where I was going to show color. Okay. Oh well. Haven't read any books. I haven't had much music to listen to. I got some roses today. Is For Valentine's Day, which is wonderful. I'm not going to show them. And all I did yesterday was I tried to sort my 300 pieces of clothing. Well, let me see. My wearing app, right, tells me how many pieces of clothing and accessories and things that I have. 346 items. So I was at my clothing pole, um, clothing bar. See my app. Trying to set up stuff into capsule wardrobes. Where this bundle of clothes matches with everything else in that bundle. And I only got one done, and the other ones not so much. Threw about 4 pieces out that I'm not going to keep. But I'm definitely not going to just send it outside because there is someone here who takes the clothing, wears it, and then throws it in the garbage. And I think that's not fair. So I'm going to send the clothes to a real thrift store for survival. I do not know what makes some people tick at this facility. I just don't know. Most people are, you may look at them and go, oh, normal, nice, normal. And then you see what they're doing. And it's like, oh, no. Myself included, I overslept for several days. And I think it's because I'm learning a new game where it's a crystal matching game. Really stupid thing. I already got past 150 in 1 day and a half. 150 levels and it's Jules Magic. That wasn't so great. And I'm really bored with Reddit. It's giving me posts that are 25 years old. Posts that I have seen in 2002. Exactly. And responses. And I guess the mods are saying the bots are there. Well, of course they are. And there aren't any other forums that I know that I can be involved in. Except, I don't know, maybe a YouTube thing. I still haven't figured out all the bells and whistles on the YouTube account, so I don't know how to respond to comments if there are any. I don't know how to fidget with all that creative developer stuff. Um, and so there's not much else to talk about. Um, oh, what was it though? Look at what we adopt. Look at what I adopted. We had an adoption ceremony last Thursday, not yesterday, the Thursday before, and I adopted Sky, which is a keychain dog. But it was cute. The drama about adoption was very cute. Okay. And so that's the fun stuff this week. Okay. It might be the solar winds or something, or sunspots or something that keep me asleep, or that's what all I can blame. I got really sleepy and kind of depressed the last time there was a lot of volcanic activity on the earth. Maybe there's something to do with that. It's above 40 degrees today outside, meaning it's still cold. You still have to wear a hat if you want to spend time outside a lot, but all the snow is melting, and so when it gets cold again, it'll freeze into ice and do its damage. Nothing else in my room to do. There's basically in my room to make it real easy for you. It's an old hotel room. It comes with its own bathroom and a sink, so I don't have to share with anybody, thankfully. So all I've got is my extended closet, my bed, some recliner that it took me 2 years to get one, this desk that I'm talking about right now, and a fridge and some storage stuff. I wish there was more to do. I wish I could just get up and work. Um, it's it's not easy right now. So, this video is the best you get. Um, yeah, still keeping to this thing. And it is Friday the 13th. I don't have any, wonders about that. And what behind me is this a grandparent's shadow box and some painting of old Venice. Um, and my vision book. Oh yeah, I also made it's. I'll show it later when possibly the vision board or mood board for 2026 that we made as part of a group. But today's not so interesting. I mean, um, so that's it. Okay, bye.